There we go. There we go.
Woo.
Howdy, folks. Just doing a bit of art. And then more Outer Worlds.
Let's go. You don't mind that people can see like all around the like the screen?
I don't.
Okay. You can always crop it, but
That's why I put the game in the background.
okay. Yeah.
We're using the soundtrack from the Outer Worlds. Trying to find a good one though. Unless
Is the soundtrack good?
I like it, but the second I've heard everyone say it's better.
Ah, cool.
She's just the best choice.
So which one are you playing?
I'm going to look at the ones for Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, but I mean, which Outer Worlds is the one you're playing?
I'm playing Outer Worlds 1.
Ah,
Have this one called Fibonacci.
One, two, three, five, eight. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Function f to the n equaling our starting zen. Function fn minus 1 plus the fn minus 2. In all cases that we know, starting where n is so low. Now you know just what to do. Start the cycle, here's the cue. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely
it's me, Fibonacci.
preceding numbers.
Yes.
Math that brings us wonders.
Oh.
Define the recurrence relation. Get us to sequence summation.
I thought this was
It's
working earlier.
Fibonacci.
Damn.
From Liber Abaci.
But the sound. Oh no.
Samsung.
It's doing its best.
1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Gazing upon the golden spiral, a part that's quite so vital, arcing in a circle motion, giving squares to perfect quotient, 0, 1, 1, and again, 2, 3, 5, and 8, and then 13, 21, not 2, 34, we're counting through. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci. The Fibonacci sequence is a sequence
The hard
in
part
which
of
each number
drawing a
is the sum
character
of
from
two
behind the head.
preceding ones. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21.
Like from behind?
34,
Or
55,
like is the character
89,
like looking
1,
up when the
44,
camera is down?
and so on and so
They're looking away from the camera when they're not talking.
Fibonacci,
Ah.
largely something to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. Something to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci. It's not enough to say you think so without defending your position. We won't accept.
Like if you listen to this song, it's about a regime trying to tell people it's okay that you lost your hand in a work accident. You still have the other, right?
Oh boy. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
What if I lose the other hand?
Then that's a different problem.
You have a foot.
Workplace dangers can cause real alarm, but there is a place for you with one arm. One arm. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one hand is better than none. Whether we're subjects of vigilance elite who need a new foot, elbow, hip, or knee, we are graced to serve the protectorate till the day we no longer breathe. Workplace dangers can cause real alarm, but there is a place for you with one arm. With one arm. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one hand is better than none.
Ooh, sup? Hello, Jack. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Drake. Now here's a question. What should Morris be holding?
Like, he's holding something behind his back.
He's facing away from the camera. He's holding it in front of him.
The phone?
A what?
A phone.
A phone? Okay. How are you doing, Joy?
I just noticed Joak said Saturday, and I'm like, wait. Like it's Saturday this fast.
Wishes are worth less than
Hell of a week with exams. Oof.
Let the caretakers and lead you daily. It is better.
Okay, that's good.
Oh man, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with exams
More
anymore.
and feel less num rum. No worries, no stress, num rum. Relax with success, num rum.
Were you the kind of person that would study for
More and
exams?
feel less num rum. No worries,
A little, but not a lot.
num rum. Relax with
I just
success, num
was good at
rum.
remembering, and I went over it over and over in my head without having to study.
Time for a cocktail. Num rum will help you set sail. Problems
Damn, that's so cool. I was like, okay, whatever I learn, I learn. Everything else is up to God.
Work got you fed up and frenetic. You need a neck up anesthetic. Num rum tastes more.
Which
and
was
feels less. Num
not
rum.
great.
No worries,
I did not do great at school, but you know, I passed.
num rum. Each sip like a workplace promotion, reassigned to a tropical moon when physicians no more bed. Straw where it's safe to be barefoot in the sand, while holding a bottle of numb rum tied in your head. Ain't like that.
Felt a long time ago on I could draw stuff. Okay. Good luck on drawing, yeah.
Tranquilization, so sweet and sweet. Still be on time for your next shift. Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax for success. Num rum, num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax for success. Num rum. Num rum.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Trying spicy stuff? Okay. Hey. That's a lot of the stuff that I draw. Most of the art of this character, Morris, is that. So no shame.
Eyes wide open, be all you can see. There is no community without scrutiny.
Nice, nice.
Watch any neighbors talking low. Watch any neighbors eating slow. Pay close attention everywhere you go. Everyone staying in the know. Who watches the watchers? You and me forever. Who watches the watchers? We all Everyone's eyes should be occupied to rise
Monkey,
up
monkey,
and
monkey.
multiply, never reading
Ah, he's holding one of those big chunky phone.
the paradigm served.
In space, probably it's a bit easier to carry heavy stuff.
True.
What you going to be designing?
Our place set in stone, perfectly whole.
Be right back.
Ah, cool. Feel free to share any art you want to share with me later if you want. You know my DMs are always open. I'm fucking up the head. Damn it.
So it's raining. Hell yeah.
You did bringing stuff?
No.
But this is like... It doesn't normally rain at this time of year, does it?
Nope. Never.
This is
For
now
some
the
reason.
third... What the fuck is happening?
I don't complain. But at least I wish it would get a little less hot.
That's true.
One thing that you have to know, irrationality is good for the workflow. How can that be? How can that be? Infinite, a measure of mystery, unveils the key to logic's asymmetry.
So what shows are you watching, Joa? Yeah. The little Morris.
There was a
In the
lonesome
corner.
boy with a hapless frown, whose luck spun around when
Trying to
he
get
came to town.
it
A
work right.
marketeer who spotted a kid with nothing to lose, offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line.
Also, did you never draw him from behind?
The boy signed up, he didn't
Not often.
hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow can blow. Oh, yeah.
I gotta check if I have any pictures of him that are from the side.
Let's go. The boy was trained to work the instant he was hired. It would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural, and he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes.
Okay.
You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go! Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Celandine toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see?
Finished the first season of Daredevil and holy shit, I regret not watching on its time or between 2018 and 2020. Dang. Not familiar with that one, but sounds cool. To me, 2018, 2020 still feels like recent, but yeah, still coping with the fact that it's not recent.
Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go.
Oh, so you recently saw season 2 of Invincible. I'm trying to catch up with Invincible at the moment. But the episodes are so long, but you don't want them to end. They're so cool. Season 2, I don't remember what it ends with, but yeah, I remember season 3 gets like, if it was already brutal, season 3 gets worse. Like, holy shit. But very cool still.
What am I?
Oh, 2018 was high school for you? Damn. Horizon and I graduated high school like before 2010. That's pretty messed up to think about.
I graduated in 2005. I started college in 2005.
We're old, man.
Welcome to space. What were you expecting? It's
I don't know why I have this. Oh, yeah. We were in an Uber recently, and the person in the Uber had a song playing, a song that I had not heard in like eons. I think it's from the 80s, but it's a Spanish, very popular song that I don't think you remember it, but it was very in the background. But basically it says like, you are so beautiful, you're so pretty, your smile is so like contagious, like your dress is always so pretty, but your hair, oh my god, it's a universal disaster, like kind of thing. As in, like, they're praising this person, as in, like, you're the most beautiful with your hair. And it's like, damn, okay. I mean, the hair can be changed, but damn, don't have to like shoot it at my face. Joke is from 2004. Oh. I was 13 in 2004. Holy shit. That's crazy because like there's a lot of people. When I was like a teen, I don't know, 16, like 18, like because of like family matters, like cousins and like neighbors and stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of annoying little kids here and there. And then like I figure out like some of my friends from nowadays are the same age as those little kids back then. And I'm like, oh shit, so those little annoying kids are now like 25. That's crazy. I say annoying because just in general, kids are annoying, but you know, I'm sure they're wonderful people. Monkey.
I think I got it now. We make a fortune for the board by selling boredom door to door because it's all that we deserve and it is all we can afford. The secrets of the universe and all the worlds to be explored, but our dreams are back on Earth and now the work is our reward. And you'll be grateful for seats at the table, though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave since we leased you your cradle. Be faithful and pray, we'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account and we're quickly amounting humanity's interest. You'd think that we'd sink to the brink of rebellion with markets dependent on peddling weapons. The architect tells them the secret to heaven is simply consuming whatever we sell them. We work to earn the right to work, 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 to earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy, ourselves the right to live, to earn the right to die. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. You should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then 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 we end up in the ground. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around.
official here. Welcome to the family.
The Halcyon Holdings Corporation thanks you for choosing the Stupendium as your EtherWave entertainment provider, and also wishes to thank our esteemed Patreon investors. If you enjoyed this broadcast, you may consider our line of other musical entertainment presentations in the playlist, check out the brand new range of quality Stupendium merchandise, or indeed follow the link to join those hallowed halls of our Patreon investment board. Now get back to work.
All right there?
Choke with my own saliva. God damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I have taught Carl slurs, but not because haha funny word means funny thing, but mainly because he lives in Mexico. So he's gonna hear these words a lot. So I'm like, okay, if someone's like telling him to fuck off, at least I want him to know. And I think you know a good amount of slurs, like bad words nowadays.
You
in
know the
Spanish.
difference between a slur and a swear word, right? A slur is usually towards a group of people, like the N-bomb.
Oh, really?
A slur is an insult towards a group of people for their race, religion, sexuality, or some group amongst them. A
Something
swear
tells
word.
me.
Yes?
Something tells me Joak didn't mean that, but yeah, well, at least no, I have told you a few of those.
Yeah,
Mainly
to avoid
so you
them.
know, yeah, so you know like what to avoid and stuff. But yeah, I meant bad words. It's like haha, funny, haha.
You mean swear words.
Swear words, yeah.
Let's put on the song about that digital curse and Gizm song. The one with the rabbit and the teeth man and all that. There you go, your major physical circumcision.
Yay! Okay, so Joak did not mean slurs. Yeah, I'm like, it's just to us, like majaderias. It's just the same word for like words that are like bad for some people or just bad words in general. In Spanish, it's very much just like, oh, don't say bad words. But yeah, I understand like what Joak meant.
Forget it. Sure, that's what we left before. Wow, Jack's mature.
What did you scare them for?
This can't be happening, my sanity's unraveling. I'm scrabbling to snap out of the saccharine, imagining a pirate in a wacky camera shack packed with mannequins.
Don't crack, you back as they were battling.
Gosh, I hope they're okay.
Relax, doll. This isn't even canon.
Canon? What do you mean, canon?
He means that right now we exist even less than we usually
That's a fan-made song?
See?
Yes, with the help of the... I've told you this before, honey.
Oh, I remember the bird. Okay, yeah, you showed me this before. No, but now I remember, now that I saw the bird character. I was just looking at the video and I'm like, damn, that's so well made. Holy shit.
No way that I'm taking a fade in this place. Encased in a game on a faded display.
You're PG indentured.
I'm pleading with dentures.
You need an adventure, Bubble, take it away.
Okay, new addition to the big top. Check the guest list, we can see a TikTok. The gift shop, popcorn, and a fizz pop. Spit pretty sick, but you better not be licked up.
Why are you like this? Look, moving on, you'll see, Chickadee. This is where you belong. Why it's meant to be destiny, endless in entropy. Bending indemnities.
Rest of the song.
You could rack up the points and go and gather the coins. That's the radical choice because it's that or the void. Hide a spider, hide inside a giant pile. Write an actor, find the exit. Don't forget about the exit. There's so much to enjoy. But parties, monkey bars, and underwater bumper cars. 100 yards of hunting yards, funky bumping lumberyards. Tennis sword, tennis sports, addicted to take a credit store. Teleporting exit door to wall. Never mind.
It's a CD-ROM panopticon and I don't feel amazement. Incarcerated cage and outdated entertainment. A CDI is the size of fun and game enslavement.
With that line of thinking, or you'll end up in the basement. Whoa.
What the does that even mean? Who accepts surrender to this hellish render? We know this stands forever. Best you just get
end up. Get your new adventure and go. Just keep your head up. Lest you wanna wind up below. Except so show me the door. Send me a sign. Carnival parking and out of my mind. This isn't fair. At least not that kind. I just wanna roll up and die. You're in a digital circus. Get back in your seats. It's amazing, amazing. The trapping trapeze. You know resisting is worthless. So sing to the theme. No hope of escaping. Just 10 days to please. You're tied in a tightrope. Prepare for the fun. Your life as a sideshow was barely begun. So smile to the stalls. Your face is yet to be found. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. Living in a theater isn't what you dream when you're caught in a loop in a CG park like a video arena. A Hideo Kojima jumping through hoops for a PG bottom. I'm starting to lose my grip as the days start to melt to malaise. Mayonnaise in the drip and the pool in my feet, and I see the reflection projected that's meant to be me, but I've no recollection of genuine me. I don't eat, I don't sleep, it's just ceaseless adventure, repeat and repeat, and I need a reprieve. Would you please let me leave? But I don't even know what I'd be if I leave. When I say take it easy and breathe to release the unease, but I'm clearly abandoned to needlessly random scenes where it seems I'm the featured attraction. Weeks spent pleading and screaming in tandem. Clearly you see that the teeth of the madman. Each of them speaking to me of abstraction, but they won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means when I ask them. They won't explain what it means. You're in a digital set.
I can feel the breeze of the rain. Hell yeah.
It's amazing, amazing. The trapping trapeze. You know resisting is worthless. So sing to the theme. No lions.
Do you feel it?
You bearing the team.
Yes.
In a tightrope.
Yeah.
Your life as a sideshow has barely begun. So smile to the stalls. Your face is yet to be found. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. It's up to us all to make the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. The merry-go-round. End up with the fall. Make the merry-go-round and around.
Why all of that? That really didn't take long at all.
Typical self-insert. Speed ran the whole arc to fit it into a video.
Honestly, I'm just they got to skip the theme song.
But I like the theme song.
They didn't show me their insect collection.
Did Kane sound kind of different to anyone else today? Or is it just me?
I don't know what you mean, Omni. I sounded perfectly normal.
Won't somebody show me their insect?
But yeah, pretty much all the actors showed up for this one. The only difference was the guy that did Kane and the Bubble couldn't do it. So they couldn't get everyone else that was the original actors.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's still pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching! The very real and not an impersonation Kane here to thank the amazing team over at Hibernate for animating this video. The amazing voice cast for lending their amazing voices, and to Glitch for their blessing to make this amazing project. Not to mention the amazing Digital Stupendium patrons for making this possible. We've been cooking up this little adventure since the pilot dropped, and boy are we excited to finally share it with you. If you enjoyed, why not check out some of the Stupendium's other musical adventures? Leave a comment, like the video!
And you should subscribe.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why do you do these things?
Thanks.
Well, they are good shirts. You made a good point. Have to be so sexy about it.
one I really like. The one for Spamton.
Tonight's performance.
Why not consider
Like and subscribe.
That's a real
Big shot.
move, kid. Enjoy the show.
Let's go.
Whoa, if it isn't a Lightner. Hey, 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 hey. Looks like you're
Alone on a late
all
night.
your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are? Sales gone down there.
Drain.
Living in a garbage can? Friend, either you're closing your eyes to savings you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of discounts indicated by the presence of a hearted object in your community.
Hey kid, look at you. Right time, right place.
Prize for the picking.
Right money in your pocket. You're so lucky, very lucky. You're so very, very lucky that you get to be investing in this spiritual product from everybody's favorite number one rated salesman, Gary 1997.
I depart to say it, yes, I might depart to say it. Yes, sir. But you want to have a little fun? Little something good lucky from the glum, humdrum, live comfortably. Yeah, listen up, for the offer only comes just once. I used to get having violent thoughts, but don't you want to the idea? Big shot. All the secrets in stock. All you gotta do is I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the it burns. Stop, help me, it burns guy.
Better bargains, we've got deals you won't believe. We can tell you what you want before you realize what you need. If you'll pardon us the jargon, here's our darn near guarantee. We take cash or card or
You take care, Joey.
we'll take your heart for free.
Are you feeling down? You lost control. Life a mess. Your friends just
Yeah, you have a good night.
weird trick discovered by a mom. I'm sure I will surprise you. You have the dream now, shining, glistening. Gotta buckle up, grab a light by the string. You can have it, say the word, it's yours. I wasn't listening. See, it says just here, right here, last year, on the 3rd of the 4th at 5:06, you search cat pics online. Well, that's just fine.
Moist, delicious cookies.
Little Timmy Tap Kitty Cat list. Now we have a list. Double gets with every habit is. Wanna buy a cat flap, cat food, cat shop,
I saw the light flicker for a very split second, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. What the?
Oh, Chadakil!
Hey! How you doing? What were you playing, Shediclo?
Welcome, everyone! Hell yeah! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god, Sunny Dixon has a Duolingo icon. I love that.
Hey, Kels.
Oh, Kels! Yo, what's up?
But what were you playing, Shediclo? And Kels, I know you were playing the GTA for, I believe it's Vice City Side Stories? Playing Blood. What's Blood?
Belud.
Yeah, what is Blood? Let's just consult the internet.
Tappy tap. Ooh, I love the style. It's probably bloody. It's very like a Saturday morning cartoon from like early 2000s.
Oh, and it was your affiliate anniversary. Congratulations!
Let's go!
The Zelda-like game. Okay, okay.
So like a top-down Zelda-like. I'm obsessed. I love the style. It's so cartoony.
Me right now, I'm just doing a little bit of work on PNG, and then I'm gonna do some more Outer Worlds. Hey, that's still cool, dude. Thank you so much. I'm glad you had a fun time.
Yeah.
Are you doing art? She says Octopath Traveler. I thought I updated that. Oh.
Oh yeah, holy shit. I saw this. I saw that at the very beginning of the stream. I thought of telling you, but my brain told me that I already told you, so I didn't tell you. Sorry about that.
I see.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when your brain gaslights you?
Yes, a lot. But yeah, like I myself, I live half the year here in Mexico, and half the year I live in California. When I'm in California, I'm generally working, so I don't often get to stream while I'm there. So I can definitely sympathize where it's like there's 3 months or 4 months at a time. I can't do it. I try to, but it doesn't always work. But again, thank you. That's really kind of you.
I'm gonna ask though, how do you get the Duolingo icon? Because I love it.
Promotion from a while back. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. You're now stuck with Duolingo forever. Sheesh.
The soundtrack from Outer Worlds 2. Your bird? Nice! My very first character was actually a... Let me switch to it over. An owl.
Hell yeah. Bird supremacy.
He's a bit melty.
he visited the end again?
A little bit, a little bit.
Damn.
I also have this fellow. This one took way too long to make. I'm probably going to do some work on fixing up some models.
Oh, so cute. That one's so well made.
Yeah. For some reason, I've just had a hard time redoing this, but I'm proud of what I was able to do.
Yeah, it's like it's straight up an animation. Like no wonder it's hard.
Victory beyond the vanquished foe. No greater luxury could any subject know than giving tenderly of body, blood, and bone to Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home, such comfortable plenty for each of us to own.
Yeah, I'm sad to say, I've been working on this for 50 minutes, and I don't think it's coming out right, so I'm probably going to throw all of this out. But it was nice to try. It's an angle I don't normally do. But hey, I tried.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you can see, an attempt was made.
It's kind of hard to see because it's very bright. The screen is dark, and then the piece of paper where the drawing is very white.
Yeah.
Now we only see like the top.
Damn it. This better?
There we go. Yeah, now we see. Cool. Yeah, that's a straight up animation.
Alright. Yep. That's the first rule of art. You gotta be willing to throw a lot of it out. But hey, you get better with
that's
that.
fair.
Now, like I said, I wanted to try to do this. Better try like next time. All right. It is time for some Outer Worlds. I'm going to turn off the camera in a second and sequencing back over to the original. There we go.
The Outer Worlds. So it's a world that has otters?
Sure.
Yay!
This is honestly one of my favorite games. Are y'all ready?
Let's go!
Had to just move the bit.
Time to out the worlds as gay.
What? No. Let the worlds have their peace.
Maybe they want to come out, but they but they are hesitant.
Maybe.
Destination reached. Scylla. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Let's see. Shrink ray. Let's see. Nope. Remind me weekly if you check this log until I stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, I'm not. Why would I even ask that? Back to the point. I saw in actuality that supply power was not. See, they're taking. Smidgen more nice. But wouldn't let me test it. Lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the science who dared to push the boundaries of human science and decency law. Decency laws? Anyway, I have heard rumors of potential ones like this one. Push the boundaries and fences. What have we had? Acquire things inside of weapon. I mean, as a less breaker. Strings. So you put my eavesdrop onto you when you bought science on your back that claimed he'd said. Like none of us had heard that one before. There's a part where Madat asks the mad scientist, keep yelling about Hammer's power something similar. A strange with coat. Sure fits the bill. Other left spiral wells. Huh. Interesting.
So what's this game exactly? I know you've told me before, but like you're in a spaceship?
Okay. You wake up 80 years on what was supposed to be a 10-year journey. The man that releases you has tell you he's on the run from a corporate board that controls this colony. And this corporate board was willing to let you and all of the thousands of colonists with you die out in here in space rather than admit that they messed up. You're trying to find out why they never admitted it. See if you can find the chemicals you need to save your other colonists and find out why the colony seems to be dying. People seem to be dying of a strange plague, and a lot of people are noticing it's from lack of nutrients. It's scurvy. Why are people dying from lack of nutrients in a colony that's supposed to have food?
Ah. Okay, yeah, now I remember. You did tell me before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Where was I? Okay.
Monkey. Are there monkeys?
The closest we have are the giant rock apes that have been trying to kill me.
Oh, yeah, you told me that they're enemies, right?
Yes.
No. Oh well. Find sweetheart cakes. I just saw like.
Mm-hmm.
You're my sweetheart cake.
No.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
That's a good idea, Ada. All right.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. What would happen to him?
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
Where is everybody? Circus Time Freighter? There's my ship. The hell is the Circus Time Freighter?
Let's go say hello.
And get your bludgeoning objects ready.
Managed to take
Right
down
there.
a foot.
Doing this.
There we go. Oh, hello there.
That's the last of him.
Wait, why are there a bunch of outlaws just on top of the... This thing's been stripped apart. Their ships are...
Here they
Little
come.
guy.
Damn. that I just look over, you just shoot a little tiny adorable like
Well,
lizard
they're
that
trying to
looks like
kill
a
me.
Pokemon.
They're called sprats. They're space rats.
Space rats?
Yep. Space rats, so they're called sprats.
Why are they adorable?
And normally they don't attack you. Why are they attacking me?
Oh, shit.
Something's not right here.
They don't like you as a bird. They're like, ah, yeah, comida.
Well, unfortunately for them, I'm like one of those secretary birds. Long legs for stomping.
Stomp, stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, chicken nuggies. They don't care. They still. They're like, eat or die. You know?
Our primal passengers broke free. Who put primals, which are the giant ape-looking ones, on a ship for entertainment?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
And the malfunction we hatched up on Byzantium. Here's how many tickets we sold. The woman lost an arm. The first and second recovery teams never returned. The only way I can convince the rest of the crew to form a third party is to join them. And management, architects erase them. I'm not supposed to face this type of hazard. I'm leaving this journal for the ship in case we don't return. To any Circus Time employee reading this, merely hand this device to your supervisor and stop reading. The Circus Time supervisors. Our plan to present primal performers was premature. These creatures cannot be tamed. The next time marketing wants to present an actual circus, make them lead the damn thing. Oh, this went bad. They introduced a highly aggressive species that is hard as rock to a colony that may not even have defenses. Oh, we're fucked.
Sounds like something the current administration would do.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But this ship has been picked apart. So how long has it been here? This game doesn't exactly have the best understanding of time. There's a place that is like 10 years ago there was a massacre, and yet there's still bodies. Those would be skeletons.
Would it be because of the planet's atmosphere that it doesn't have like bacteria that eats out the bodies as
The entire
fast as
planet
it
was
does?
famous for smelling like sulfur
Ah, so it should be hot.
and breaking down flesh even faster.
Fascinating. What were the people made of? McDonald's meat?
Possibly by that point.
Damn.
Let's loot the bodies. Faded broadsheet is reserved for Circus Time sponsored. Announces Primal Performance Tour. Come one, come all. Time's about to turn your community into a circus town. Our patented primal performers. Yep. Ask our lawyers. Under no circumstances to leave their enclosure. Primals will consume human flesh. Unattended primals should be reported to nearest Circus 7 authority. Don't expose primals to gunfire, loud noises, or harsh language of any kind. Primal musk is toxic and highly corrosive. Do not submerge body parts in primal musk. Circus Time employees will never instruct guests to interact with a primal musk, ever.
Sounds like taking care of me, except for the eating human flesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, dear Lord. But yeah, they have outlaws right next to where they're landing. This tells me the colony's probably fucked. But I think with gold armament with safety harness? Huh. Interesting. They've been killing all the sublight operatives too. There's a gang war happening. And we're in the middle of it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We haven't even gotten that far in. Why are there combat drones everywhere? What's been happening to this goddamn colony?
Looks like some sort of habitation.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it. Oh, good. A fight.
The entire mining colony seems to be dead.
Our survival.
That's not good.
Was it? Oh.
What?
The person following you those are good people?
These are my friends.
Ah.
Vicar Max is a priest from the Order of Scientific Inquiry. He is trying to look into the past where the opposing religion, philosophism, had a person that may have had something useful for his own religion. He also isn't your regular priest. He got assigned to a prison, and early on was noted for a very violent temperament. Felix is an orphan that is trying to find a place to go. He doesn't like the authorities that are in charge of the colony, but he doesn't quite know what he wants to stand for yet.
Okay, so they're helping you do stuff?
Mm-hmm. And I'm in a colony that's supposed to have a bunch of mining, but there's no one alive. So something happened here. Oh, hi, ma'am.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
That depends.
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun. Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fake.
She's going to make us get high.
It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness.
You mean drugs, ma'am?
Or raving
Yes.
insanity, which can be fun in
The
its own
truth.
way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
This is where it all goes wrong.
Oh, what's in?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
That's, I think, his mom.
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here.
I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the truth.
I should not have brought Felix for this.
And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
You're giving drugs to the to the church boy?
Yes.
Damn.
You want me to give him my discipline? My control? I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? like me. Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. No, not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Huh.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided. I used to believe their religion to be false, in contradiction to what I knew to be true. How pompous and sure of myself I was. Their basic tenets were closer to the truth than my own cherished beliefs. Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Huh.
What's on your mind? Yeah, boss?
Okay.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. How right you are. Words are overrated.
Huh.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little outfit, huh?
Those guys are either gonna try to shoot us or sell us something potent. Either way, should be fun.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
This is gonna be a heartbreak, isn't it?
Got my sights on you.
See, that's what sprats normally do. They run away. They don't normally attack people.
Holy shit. Yeah, they're just adorable. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. But the other ones were like, eh.
Yeah, something's going
So
weird with
weird.
them. Ever since we went to that one chemical plant, too, so something's wrong. I don't like how much blood there is here. Aw, Canid. Look at that guy.
Ooh! Burb. Is it holding something in its mouth? Oh no, it's a
Nope,
teeth.
those are the teeth. They're huge.
So big, can't even close
Well,
the
hey
mouth.
there, Hull
Hell
Head.
yeah.
Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but he's earned his keep with us.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I imagine he has. I was a mentor to the boy during his formative years. You might say I have an elder brotherly interest in his development.
Oh, would have been nice to know that sometime in the last, hang on, doing some math. Half a decade?
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the Groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you. Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready. Something on your mind? Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Can we talk? Captain, I've been thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
You want to expand on that?
Come on, Felix. He's obviously up to something. Felix would trust the Sentry Automech if you painted an anti-corporate slogan on it.
Come on, Ellie. Give me
Well,
at
have
least
a good
little
night, Shadow Quilt. Take care.
Felix, I've worked on noses that were more complex.
Good night.
Don't feel bad. It's kind of cute sometimes. Now, quiet down and let the adults talk, okay?
Don't
The way
do
Harlow
that.
is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Clyde's a decent fellow.
Damn,
I
they
mean, it's not
talking
like I'd
shit in
take up
front
with
of
some
him.
double-dealing crook, right?
I'm not suggesting otherwise, especially if Harlow's paying. I'm just saying we ought to keep our eyes open.
I'm planning to.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks.
I
on
like
the
how she's like,
promenade and the
I'm not
smell
that
of
complicated.
Spacer's
But she's
Corona. I
always
make a
been
mean
like,
zero-G cocktail
let's
and
think
I've
about
got a
this.
meaner right hook.
She's always trying to think of more.
Damn.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Interesting.
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
That's important.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
That is new.
No complaints here.
She's hiding something. Hmm. Can't do this one yet because I haven't gotten access to Byzantium. This one I need stinky stuff.
Stinky.
We'll start with this one.
Destination reached. Scylla.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss? Yes? Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity. I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be. Yes? Yes? Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality, and Yes?
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something? I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him. You think he's using me? He wouldn't. Would he? That he's probably using me. Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Something on your mind?
Let's see what happens. Alright, gotta go fight the primals. It's ape hunting season.
Monkey. No breeding season though?
That's not in this game, honey.
Ah. Still, good enough.
His name is Colonel Butterscotch. No.
Butterscotch? Oh, that's
They have names.
No. Oh god, it's so big.
Yep.
No, you killed Colonel Edgar or something.
Colonel Butterscotch.
Oh.
And he did kill quite a few other people.
Yeah, well, that's what they do.
Uh-huh.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't have been brought here in the first place.
That's true.
Yeah,
But-
too bad.
Yeah. Pungent behemoth. I hate that.
Don't mess with us.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us. That's the last of them.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
Oh, God.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans. Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs. Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup. Groundbreaker knows better than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. More importantly, they can't afford to. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Again, just a foot and an arm. Huh.
Damn, the essentials.
Mm-hmm.
You saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
I'm gonna bring him my mechanic. See if she can help him. Oh, he's already gone. And there's more primals.
Monkey.
All right. Why is there a man without legs just in the wilderness? Oh, more primals. That's why. They overtook the colony.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, my fucking feet. Monkey. How come they disintegrate? Is that the
Because of my
like,
pistol.
The pistol is like laser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I guess that is one way to have fewer outlaws. By having them all eaten by angry apes. That's not a good thing.
Well, at least the apes are eating well tonight. Well, not anymore. They're dead.
I swear I just fought the apes. Where did they all go?
That explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice will just drift off.
Ought to leave well enough alone.
Alright, we got almost all the stinky apes. Almost. Just a little bit more stink and we should be able to help bury her friends.
Processing.
Incoming!
Pithophobia. After being repeatedly beat up by primals, you no longer function well when they attack you or your companions. I now have ape phobia.
Pidicophobia. Oh.
Sure.
What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's Brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we know. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. Fucking right we are. It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
All right.
June might like a casserole, right? Everyone likes a casserole. I mean, I don't really, but I don't count. No, cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
All right, let's see. Ah, I have to change the ship. I will in a moment. So I need to go to the shipbreaker. It's groundbreaker, not shipbreaker. And I need to find...
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
We need Felix. You don't want to be seen there because you got captured there before. You're going with me. You've never been there, have you? Alright. This looks like a good enough team. Shit. Oh shit, okay, hold on. We need Felix. Negotiation stick.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Well, excuse you. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Got a headache from talking to you. Where'd I put my Adrenatine?
Okay.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Gracias, mi oso. Sí.
I'd have to go over my contract.
Oh shit, is that boy?
I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that, too. Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again? Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate. Well, this is just the beginning of a long, fruitful relationship. Who knows what discounts await the loyal customer? Have a look.
Or I can get the head. Thank you very much. That was delicious. Yes, you are.
Monkey.
Yes. There you go, honey. Bananas. Well, nanners.
Nanners. Why are they blue?
Genetic modifications.
Bunch of nanners.
Shall we be cruel? Let's be cruel a moment.
Oh.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets? Just add air. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice. I got you too? Same hat. How right you are.
Same
Looks
hat.
really
Same
good on
hat.
you. What a snug fit on your giant head. Hope you're very happy in there. Wear it with pride, with hope. No one can take that away from you. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
It's missing salt food.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
He uses upper to sleep.
Add an additional
Uses
10%
what?
to your purchase
He uses
today, and the
caffeine
proceeds
to
will
crash
be
out so he can
donated
sleep in
to
that head.
Spacer Cares, our
Oh,
premier
wow.
corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar
I
Green.
just love the. I
future
think it's part of me now.
Yeah. So no head.
I am dressed the man behind the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it.
Are you okay?
That one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. You do that? Gosh, anything to fill my daily quota.
Let's go. Let's buy out his ammunition.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? It's good for you. Spacer's promise. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's
I love this game. This hat's part of me now.
Yeah. Head cold.
You're not wrong. In the
Oh, no.
sequel, they pretty much get bought up by the genetics company, Anticleos.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have
But no.
yourself a day then.
So in the sequel, you imagine that hat that you saw. Now imagine that it has kind of purplish rimmed eyes, and the grin is much more hee hee hee, less ha ha ha. And finally, they put an officer's cap on it, like an army officer hat, and those are the people shooting at you.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
The board rep's office used to be in the docking bays?
Yeah, about 10 years back. That was before Bedford negotiated for a bigger office on the promenade.
Must be good at his job.
Better than the last. Between you and me, though, he works twice as hard for himself as he does for the board.
Prerogative of management. Still, there's a lot more corporate ships in the bay these days.
A hard cider for a hard life.
But that was the thing is, so the songs that I was showing you earlier, in the sequel, in this world, in the first game, you're in a colony controlled by companies. In the second game, you're at a colony controlled by an authoritarian government. And the corporations are invading it. So you have giant bobble-headed Spacer's Choice soldiers versus pretty much thought police. And you're just in the middle going like, oh, this is all kinds of fucked.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
That is correct, Adam.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock.
Felix, I overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the six-back as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six-back knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Hold on. There are 12 lines of defense in this fucking blood sport? What?
Oh, Rizzo's. Look.
Rizzo's, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've talked about them before. They have the purple berry stuff. And the alcohol that's based upon your class in society.
Woo.
It's fucked up.
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah, right? Yeah. Here we go.
There's Lemon Slap.
Slap.
The punchline of it is slap your whole family.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's also Nanner Slap, which is parents slap. Sorry, Nanner Spank, which is parents spank your kids.
Oh shit.
I had to show you what Nanners look like.
The ones with the blue.
Yep.
Ah. So it's like a pineapple banana?
I don't know what the fuck they did to it.
It's pretty interesting. I love that it has the
stickers.
sticker.
Mm-hmm. And these are called mock apples. Real mock apple, real mock taste. To mock is often to be a fake.
Oh wow.
Something's wrong with it.
Book.
Also, where was it? There it is. Toxifree. The hell is this?
Oh yeah, very quick. What's the name of the detective guy that I put in my comic?
Devons?
Yeah, the guy with the mustache.
Just think of my last name and add a D.
Okay.
What's up? Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca. a Sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental. Here they come!
Sounds like a plan.
We did it. We fucking did it! I'd hug you if I weren't covered in guts. Come on, let's find those medallions. I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks. You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
That's a damn good deal.
Outstanding.
Let's go. At least we could lay him to rest. Damn. Ow. By the way, as much as I'm enjoying this, do you need to go to bed soon, honey? That didn't even register. Can you give me an answer? Because otherwise I'll be happy to do another hour.
Whatever you want, dude. Well, I'm happy to report that I am done with the comic.
That's awesome.
I have yet to, like, I guess, like, do a little, like, extra work here and there, like the post-production. And I have yet to translate it in Spanish, but otherwise it's like, The hard part
Congrats.
is done. Let's go.
Just make sure that you're, you know, saving it and backing it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you are in for it now.
All right, hushing up.
I knew it. Into the secret laboratory.
I bet nobody's
I don't know
been
why
in
I
here
thought of
since Cascadia
butter Tory, like butter.
Yes, honey.
Yay.
But yeah, this is the people we were talking about. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. So, in order to separate people, they make different colors of alcohol and said that you can only buy the one that's of your class.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Notice that they keep adding purple to everything. Purple, the color of corruption.
Also the color of like kings and queens and stuff, royalty.
Wickedness or power, purple follows. Non-organic. Purple berries, crackers, cheese, and pea-free nuts.
Free nuts.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
You don't want to shoot us. We're from the board. Real distinguished corporate jackasses we are. Yeah.
Mediocre verbal evasion detected. Threat level downgraded to negligible. Weapons disengaged.
Wow.
Been picking up some tricks from you, boss.
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
You'll not see me. That'll be close. Report to me when you change your Connected. Right. Looking for objects and more. What we're doing isn't easy. I'm just the best at organized, but less with the board cutting corners. I'll show you that into a better house shop. You have to pay to get there. Never orders, doctor. Too important to enter the I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our native. I assure you will redact any information. Nature discouraged about how terrible it was affected the clean of antiseptics. Allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these animals perish when O2 within human tolerance. Fame and prestige. This is please.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Oh, mine's my favorite.
Traps. Watch your step.
System.
Heads up!
I was just getting started.
You hurt!
What the fuck? Oh.
What happened?
I died due to getting burnt.
How come sometimes the game tells you like some funny haha line about your death and sometimes it's just like game over?
I don't know. Also, I've only died twice in this game.
Oh. So wait, that time that it was like oh, you were fighting the what was it? Like if you step on a mine or something and it tells you like, wow, it seems like that's
Yeah,
a
that
not
was a-
sleepy like place or something like something
That
silly.
was a perk or a quirk that you gain. Remember how earlier I became afraid of apes? Same thing. If you keep having the same thing happen to you over and over, they're like, you're developing a phobia. Do you want an advantage but also disadvantage whenever you're in this situation again?
Oh, that's very clever. I've
Yeah.
never heard of a game that does that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yep, gonna get dangerous.
That's the last of them! That should do it. Just gotta siphon off the Alta Vitae.
Easy. What's up?
Don't see what's so brave about experimenting on yourself. Damn fool way to die.
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves. Or any person, really.
Strange.
Nice.
Concern objective future proposal through the deliver scale the problem though. That's not too bad. I'm tolerant. Something to consider. Plans been reassigned to a secondary lab. Told the board. Transfer reason. If our labels to make significant strides here. Until in sacrifice. Until the end he knew wasn't one of us. The board had volunteered. It's from Tartarus. All he cares human trials. Human trials. Our engineer down here with us.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Not to her. Where's the police station?
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work. Something on your mind?
Well, let's see if we burn up in a fireball or not. I think we'll be fine. We just put highly explosive gas in the wrong
You
spot.
take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Okay.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
We didn't die. Hallelujah.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1 million bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
That's great. Good luck with that.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion.
That's what I had to put in.
I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
I like it.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Interesting. Do you need to sleep soon? Then I can wrap up, honey. I enjoy playing this game a lot, but I also like, you know, letting you sleep. Damn. Alright, everybody. You heard the monkey. I need to sleep. And I can play this more soon. So. Sure. Hold on a second. And done. Thank you kindly. All right. Let's see who's on. Yeah. A friend of mine. They're playing Pokopia. Kobu is a little sweetheart. They are actually here in Mexico, as well as Gale is, and myself. Let's go give them a hi. Also, another tiger. So let's go. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful night. Take care.